And a good afternoon all. Yeah, so I did a bit of scouting for the water area on my mine site. So north of us is well, I wouldn't say a sea, more like a dam. But there we should be able to get it. I've looked into a bit and it looks like you have to get an ocean or something deep water area to get those sulfuric crystals. And in some cases people has been searching for 3-4 hours before they actually found yeah, this is a grind. But yeah, I've found it using my mine save. I could actually use a ship. So let's get out. The other thing that I also found is apparently you need to get the Minotaur going. More ferrite dust. Tell me we don't have any ferrite dust. We don't have any ferrite dust. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's try that again. Mining beam. I'm Mr. Angry. That gave us some ferrite dust. So that should enable us to make more plates. Now what? I said I'm going to do this to speed up the game because there's already so much grinding in the game. And I want to finish it today. So let's just do this. Get the plates and get our own batteries. But this will only help us getting the normal stuff. I can go around and collect it, but it's now becoming a story of I don't want to cut for time. Expedite it for time. We'll put our Mac over here. The reason why we needed the Mac is we've been getting I don't want that one, I want this one. Okay, that just looks weird. We've been getting upgrades for the Mac. And look at the storm. But like I said, we've been getting upgrades like the Minotaur radar, the mining beams. So we've been getting upgrades and we've been struggling around with the other things. And the Minotaur's got a capsulation. Okay, so what do we need? We need cobalt, strontium, black metal. So that's the bore, that's a weapon, that's the laser. And that's just going to make our lives easier. So one there, 3, 4, 5 wiring looms that we need. Let's see if we can get some wiring looms. I did have wired looms. And we will now see I need that one. Is it in my program? Yes, there's it. I want to take those two out. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we want monitor bore. We want the mining laser. We want the radar. I don't think it traces at that click.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
We want the fuel system. The storm will go away, because that's. I hate that I have to go out of the menu. Okay, go away. Okay, so that one. The legacy system takes advantage of existing metal paneling upgrade into phone. To receive coating during daylight hours, offsetting fuel consumption. So we're going to install that. So there we need acid. Not what I wanted to do. I don't think we can make acid. Okay. So let's put that in there, and then we put the engine. Those doesn't play off one another. That's a pity. Self-greasing and platinum that we need there. Okay, so now we've got our monitor. We're still stuck at we never finished claiming that reward. Fasting cascade customization. So that's just customizations that we'll get later. Okay, so now we're done there. We need to repair the engine. We need to collect that reward, salvage data and creature pallets. So not that big of a thing for us. We need to eliminate hazardous flora. That's fine. And we need to fix that. Okay, so let's concentrate on that. Repair wave format. So we need to head north from here. Manipulation. And those we need to eliminate a couple of still. Okay, so we can't do advance. But that's fine. But this also means we can do this now. Collect all those resources while we walk around. Of course this uses power and stuff. For our dust, which we need to actually put a bit of. Let's advance. I think the biggest problem with our spawn is the fact that we're in the mountains. If we weren't in the mountains, it wouldn't have been this bad. Trying to keep as north as possible.
Incoming storm.
And because we're in max, so those guys won't give us any hassles. We're collecting quite a lot of resources now. As far as I remember, even this one uses carbon to power. You can see, even the lasers uses carbon. There's to stock up on carbon. Now that damn old. It's I'm standing still, it's actually charging up. I need to get the stone crystals. And we need to keep going north. And just quickly mine these also. Getting quite a nice carbon. Doing quite well. But yeah, it was quite a distance away where that was. The water was. An hour on foot. That's the closest water we can find. He wanted me. There's a lot of things below ground also. It is oxygen. Damaged machinery. Bomb crystals. Like I said, this is money. If we need to buy anything, that's what we're going to need. This is the area I was thinking, oh, there's some more of those plants. And there's a few around my base also. Now the storm crystals are closed. There is something we can do also. And that is switch to our internal view. But it's not as nice as outside. It feels clunky, and I think that's quite a bit of lag also. I've drifted off course, but yeah, no, the stuff is down here. Music. Here's some music. Magnetized ferrite, copper deposit, mine it. Without even getting out of my monitor, I can mine the resources. As far as I know, it's supposed to take those blocks away, but it doesn't always work. Okay. And that thing ran right into the... Okay. Buried cache. Now the question is, can I scan this from here? Do I need to get out? Scan for it. Buried cache, copper deposits. Am I at the right place? So where's my base? That's my settlement. Can't I see my ship? Yeah, there's my ship. Natural buried site. Buried module. First deposits. I think we've drifted off way too far to the east. There it is. So this is what we were looking for. Get those. And we need to be cautious of the vents. Because they'll blow and they cause damage. And we need 3. Which normally is here. That close. Then we can get back to our Minotaur. What's further down here?
Detected.
Let's get rid of that nearby toxins.
Weapon charge depleted.
And we've depleted our weapon charges.
Technology recharge.
Which is why I've been trying to collect copper as much. Everything else. Okay, we can charge that up. That's fine. So build ourselves a hole to get out, or it is too small. At least we're getting a lot of silicon powder. Okay. So while we're here, I saw buried bones. Copper deposit. Magnetized ferrite. Cargo drop. Stone crystals, stone crystals. Burial site. That's what we're looking for. And while the storm is out, grabbing crystals again. Only one. That's fine. Some more storm crystals. One of the things to get buried bones. There's some buried bones. More buried bones. Old buried bones. We got some quite interesting buried bones. Buried cash, damaged machinery, modules, resource depot. I'm not going to go. Cargo drop might be interesting to visit. Then we need to get back to our base. still don't know where I got the other extras thing. What's it? The pilgrim. That's the word I was looking for. Still don't know where I got the pilgrim from. Really? Just because you were being... Okay, so what do we need more? So I should be able to fix that now. Then we need limited hazardous for Laura, one more. Control, where is that? We need 2 more bones to pick up. And spend 16 minutes airborne. Okay, that's going to be interesting. I wonder. There's an armored clam. Buried mineral formation. Another armored clam. I'm just afraid if I leave this area to have to come back to this area just to pick search for 2 more bones. Having said that, I should be able to get bones anywhere. I should be able to go back to my base and search from there. So let's head back. This is the drawback of this mission. It's a lot of tedious traveling. Just want to lower the volume again on this. Did it reset the volume on? No, it didn't reset it. It's a lot of noise traveling. Don't want it completely gone, but in the same breath, don't want to blow out ears in the process. Yeah, another track back. Trying to finish this today. get that flight time that I was saying, we need to get to a high altitude. Easiest to do it. And unfortunately my spawn is literally on the side of a mountain. So every time I need to get to my base and stuff, I have to go up the side of a mountain. So let's try this. So we're now in a storm. So I should be able to go and say fly 4000
Protection falling.
and we
Slots in suit inventory.
and I should be able to call back my Manatoya.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Yeah, got you the first time. I can analyze those. I can transfer it to this boot. What else is here that we don't need on our own, on our person? Living pool we can put in us there. Storm crystals, yes, that we can move out. So we can summon the exosuit anytime we need. Don't need to have a pad for it, but a pad needs to, or a transmitter needs to be on the planet. Or if you've got a ship in on a ship, freighter. And this area is not the easiest to travel. Let's grab some more stone crystals. Thing like this is a nice big cluster. So yeah, it's a lot of traveling, it's a lot of tedious things, but eventually we get there. I need to kill more hazardous flora, and I know there was one just above my base. For now, let's just get back to base. Okay, so our starship need a magnetized resonator next. So we've got that done. Now it's the magnetized resonator. So magnetized resonator. Do we have the plans? Yes. We need Ida's cobalt. Cobalt. Ida's cobalt. We need 40 Ida's cobalt. We got 19 and I didn't even use everything. So again, I'm using, to speed up the game, I use this duplicating trick. It's been in the game and there is people that's using it. That should give us enough Ida's cobalt just to finish it. It doesn't spawn stuff that you haven't found in and stuff. It just, like now, I need to create a thing and I don't have the resource for that. Now I can just create it. Next thing to repair is that we need again Ida's cobalt. Again, we could just do it this way around, because I'm not adding stuff into the game. No, I'm not adding stuff that I didn't find. That should be. That needs mango gold, 2 mango gold. What? Today's carbon, okay. That's why. Now we're going to have to run around for an hour just to get enough cobalt for this. This is why I'm using this to speed up. And I'm only using 2 refiners. You can use a lot more refiners if you really wanted to. Okay, let's just get back here. We need contains mango. And we need 2 of it. Okay. This contains mango. And normally I don't want to do this, but I can do it on the resources or I can do it on a product. So I created my own condensed mango that will now convert into gold. Like I said, this is now literally going around just gathering more and more resources just to get this fixed. So there we've got condensed mango, 2 of that. Now we need condensed carbon, which I don't have anything of. To get condensed carbon, take carbon and refine that. We need 63. How much did I make? 40. Yeah, of course I've made a little. I've got enough carbon, so I'm not going to pull that trick on there. That should give us now. I really need to look before I jump. Okay, fine. We'll make more. 19 more. It's 2 carbon for 1 condensed carbon. That should repair that technology. Lava. Gravitino balls and lava core. I sold the lava cores that I had. Okay, so now we've finished a bunch of the expedition stuff. So repair everything. We get nearly 1,000 nanites. But obviously thinking we're going to have to buy something with nanites. Then I think it's one of the other ones. Repair that engine. Now we've got airburst. I don't like airburst. I'm not going to even bother building that airburst. Suspicious deck could be interesting. But that would be if our ship. Normally that would link up, but that is our normal engines. That would be our deflectors. We have purified sodium nitrate. Okay. Okay, so what do we still need to do? Storm cleared, and I quickly want to look for that fly trap plant. It's always been here somewhere. Then we can have that expedition milestone also knocked out of the park. Wait, I can also. Let's just put our focus on that, and then I should be able to do that. It's this way. I can't access that anymore. Get out.
Protection 40.
Not really what I wanted, but whatever. And that should give us a milestone. Exotic wing patches. So there's phase 3 done. Multi-tool compartment enhancement, powerful upgrade. Combat scope. Not gonna care for any of those. A shield module. You throw in there, it'll add to our shields. Our ships now just that. So let's see. Phase 3 is complete, so tick that off. The exotic wing pack customization. So we've got that now. That means the next one. We flew for 16 seconds, so we need to finish that up. Storm Crystal, Reprieve Movement System upgrade. And then we've got another movement upgrade. Nice. I can't put 2 in my thing. Yeah, I can't. So what is this? This is jetpack tank, 112% recharge rate, 19%. There's a 40 initial boost power plus 6. This has a greater power, sprint recovery time. I think that is actually slightly better. I'm going to dismantle that one. Oh yeah, and I need to sell those bones. Get it out of my inventory. I don't need to keep the bones. But yeah, let's get back. Expedition. Recover lost ups. Pick up buried items. I've been digging up buried items. But just gonna... Okay. Eliminate you. Tells me it's something right here. But I'm not seeing anything. I keep on being on the wrong thing. to collect this stuff. Out of 40 that way. U, so it should be this now that it wants me to find. Really? Yeah, I need to... I'm close enough to my starship to move it to my starship. I will move it to my starship. That also. Okay, so let's try and knock those quickly out. Go away. Two more. What I pressed twice? Okay, so there's that milestone done. Expeditions. Pick up buried items, done. Optical drill. To get that we need to get a quantum computer, which was impossible to start out with. No thanks. We need to get 2 more fossils, and damn it. I want to unpin that. Anywhere in the planet, you can summon in your Minotaur, or the Pilgrim in this case. Well, not in this case, but also the Pilgrim that I've got. The reason why I summoned it in is we now have a storm again. And that's 8 minutes away with Minotaur. Quite a distance to travel again. But then we should be done with phase 4. Phase, yeah, 4? Like I said, I'm trying to finish it today. As far as I know, This is the fastest way to travel without a ship. And I keep being on a wrong... Well, I was actually on the right one this time. But there's a couple here. I can pick it up with the Monitor also if I'm close enough. Okay, that's good to know. Sorry about that, but... I need to switch my screens again. And everybody should be back, according to our screens. Okay, yeah. So apparently if you're close enough you can pick it up. So that would now finish that. So stage 4 should be done. Planetary charge, 3 of them. Okay. And then reward. Streamlined jetpack unit. So for those you'll have to go to actually put them on to a customization station, which would be on the space station. Okay, so phase 4 is complete, so now we're basically at the last stage. So launch the ship. We need to get back to our ship. It'll be too big of a problem. We're not too far away. So back there in 5 minutes. It's just a long... Get so lazy with having a ship when you don't need to do all this type of traveling. We fell in the hole there. Up here. Should we be able to launch now? Do we need to repair that other system also? We'll be able to launch. One of the things that I was trying to do was build somebody's base apparently. Was build a landing platform to get traders to land initially. Now landing platform doesn't use any resources. I'm so used to the Sentinel ships that I can harbor. Okay. Okay, So let's check what we've got now. Expedition. Launch into space, okay. Perform low flight maneuvers for 15 seconds. Dock with the space station. Why wouldn't I do that first and then that? Rendezvous with the first point. Restore ship's warp capabilities. And an interstellar and rendezvous with the second point. Then we're done. That sounds actually very quick to do. So, they say we have to fly for 15 seconds at low altitude. No, give me the other screen. If the terrain is uneven, it's going to be more difficult than I thought. But we said I need to fly in a straight line to be able to fly in a circle and then go into space and then go to a space station, and that should be 3 of them in one hit. Go back in. We did that. The fireworks and Supreme Pulse engine upgrade. We did the aerobatics. We lifted off into space. Storage augmentation ×5. And I'm not interested in any of the I can't move that. I need to get that next to that. I can maybe do that way around. This needs warp cell. There we are at the space station. So they say we land at the space station. So there's the space station landing there. So that would be multi-tool expansion slots and 6,600 nanites. Nice. Then reach the first rendezvous. So what I want to do here first. Is when you get to a space station, you can get a suit upgrade here. Always a good idea to stop by here, and we can customize now. So we got that's the trails. So armors, legs. Backpack styles is that's what I was looking at. That's a streamlined jack backpack and exotic wings backpack. That's the 2 that we just got. And then we've got trails. There's one that said bubbles, wasn't it? That's a standard one, Cape Flow. So let's stay with that. It feels in tune with our ship. But Yeah. And because we're in a space station, we should have the gate that we had. So we should have that teleport gate now. So now our teleport gate becomes unuseful. So, first rendezvous point. I've got a feeling we're going to need warp cells, which means we need antimatter, condensed carbon again, and housing for our dust. We can probably just buy it. At this stage, I think we've got a lot of resources that we can use to buy and sell stuff with. And just buy the stuff. Because at the end of the day, when we're done with this, we're not going to use the resources. So, are they now again hiding the... Basically, you want to, they want you to travel on foot to the location. That looks wrong. Is that how far I want you to travel? I'm seeing these markers. This is what they want you to find. See all these markers when you come out. This is people having been here before. And yeah, I'm not on multiplayer level. So that we get it now, or was all these messages now clogging me up? So expedition. Okay, so they say we've reached it. It's probably just all the stuff here that's messing us up. Restore the ship's catapult. Restore warp functionality. That thing. Okay. Grab some resources. And activate the safe chart. Okay, so what we need to do now, we need to repair that. Ionized cobalt, gravity balls, which are already done, and I still have more. Lava core, which I sold. I'll have to get more. So we need to get back to our base, which is going to be a difficult part in its own right. Well, difficult if I try and get there from here. Otherwise, go through the space station. So this is now all the messages that was at that thing that's queued. And somewhere along the line is the queued for the that I've done the mission also. Wondering why it lifted up his ends of his wings. It's like solar panels to charge up the ship while it's waiting. So it probably makes some sort of sense. With the amount of solar panels. Look at all the stuff that now opens up. That was effectively locked out until we get into space. Okay, let's get back to our base, which is again a big store. Can I buy lava cores from here? I didn't even check. We can buy gravitational balls. And cobalt, trinium, launch fuels. Of course we can sell stuff also. Okay, so to fix our starship we need iodized cobalt, that's done. Gravitational balls is done, but we need lava core. Lava cores is that way there was a place. I'm now using the ship because it's much faster travel. But here somewhere was a base. And I rated for lava core. Hi Blask. How you doing?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Was this a storm coming in? It's been okay. Quiet at home, as usual. Nothing too serious. I'm trying to finish this expedition though, but I'm nearing the end. That is a plus point. is that? I'm not. I can't remember now where that place was. And of course, it'll probably be flying right over it, but because of the radio spawning and stuff, it's not spawning in yet. Choices. Now with all these bases here, it makes it a bit difficult to see where my base is also. Let's get back to my base. Because there's another way of finding the places. Although actually the correct way of finding it. Or one of the correct ways rather. So we've got this radar array. So we can go into radar. Secured facilities, resource depots, distress signals, a planetary outpost. Problem is now which one did it select?
Storm clearing.
That's one way, the other way is this. Which it's already saying now, it already discovered it, so it's not going to tell me again. Or we've got this. Secure site of interest. In and out outpost, that's what we want. Observatory detected. "5 hours away, observatory." So that's 5 hours on foot. That's an hour. That's 8 minutes. No, it's 2 seconds. So this is not really what we wanted. But if we don't do this, it won't go away. Yeah. Maybe I should have entered the wrong code there. Pixel detected. And I'm not going to go there. Some navigational data. Some sodium. Now I should be able to go and figure this again. And it should give me a different place. Shelter detected. That is why people don't like it. Because it reported the shelter right next to me. And it's like, really? At least there's a couple of units that I'm getting there. Let's just save this chart. I'm wondering actually. Let's try this. Summoning my Minotaur. And then let's see what the Minotaur picks up. I try output. Transmission tower. A trading post, which I was actually looking for. Resource depot. Let's try that one. I'm literally now searching for eggs and stuff. Hopefully I'm done through all my fuel. Or I saw something. I think I actually did. I'm actually looking, because I don't think that is the right building that I'm looking for. I'm looking for another building on the way there. But the problem is now, all of this stuff is now picking up the wrong things. Let's just go into space. Because yeah, it's now kind of going to keep logging onto the stuff like that. until you go there. Another transmission tower. And when you land on a landing pad, you don't use fuel. You can see it resets now. Okay, so this is just apparently that was the right answer. I didn't want to sit down. Yeah, I don't want to solve that puzzle. Already got enough noise to deal with. National parasite, cache. Resource depot that way. Unfortunately, it's literally going to dwindle through them. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit longer. Because it doesn't want me to look into the other way.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Of course there's a storm. The problem with the resource depot is if you attack it, you anchor these little friends of ours. But for now I'm just grabbing resources and resetting this trigger. Oh, got some
Protection falling.
okay, so what do we have left? Transmission tower. And then we've got fighting outpost that's that side. Let's go into space. that location. Hopefully they'll sell what I need. But I'm not very hopeful. Nope. Now the question, if I summon my life here, keep pressing the wrong buttons, and I say planetary outpost. It picks up right this one. And if I look here, I've got the alien cryptograph data and the secret. So what do we need to do still? Repair the engine, warp to a new system, rendezvous. It's literally we're being hampered now with the lava cores. Literally what's holding us back now. Just want to clear out my inventory.
Stocks in ship inventory. Weather update. Storm clearing.
So we can move that into... Okay, let's move these also out into the Minotaur. We can just free up some space. And seeing that the Minotaur is standing right next to us. And free up the space. It looks like I'm going to have to fly around and look for an abandoned structure. Which is time consuming. But there should be there's normally quite a few of them around. It shouldn't take too long to find. Yeah, that's the only thing that's currently limiting me. After I found it, it's going to be very quick to get into space. Tempting, but there's no benefit to it. Not at this stage, at least. I just need to find the balanced structure and get the lava cores. And the problem is I can't go too fast because then the stuff doesn't render in. This thing has been full of difficulties, but it's mostly just game mechanics and stuff. Planetary Archive. Will they maybe have some? I'm not even sure if you can buy it at the Planetary Archive. Well, at the shop rather. Uranium, radium. Basically same as what I've got. What's these guys selling? But I quantum computers if I needed one. More exosuit upgrade chart. Yeah. Quantum computers would have been nice initially, but now we don't need it. So off we go again. And you could see how that thing rendered in, and that was a big base. This secure archive, another thing that we don't really want to mess with. You have to blow the door on those to get in. Just need to refresh that screen. Now we've got a storm going. It's just now really annoying. And now it's ads again. Sorry guys.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
I looked down onto chat and I nearly buried my nose in the ground. Everybody should be back from chat, from ads. Unfortunately, that is the price of streaming. This is the big ocean. Compared to what I had to deal with to find my stuff. Rendering. Why am I lagging? What's going on? Something rendering in or what? What was that massive lag spike there? I'm trying to do a little bit of a zigzag pattern so that the stuff has a chance to spawn in also. I'm amazed that I've not run across one of the abandoned structures yet. Compared to how many I found around my place. And now I can't find them. Another big river. Ocean thing. That was one of the things that was said is some people will find it easy and some will find it difficult purely on the basis of where they spawn. And I'm so close to finishing the game, well, not the game but the expedition, that is actually infuriating. I can't find any abandoned structures. Found everything else. now I'm struggling to find this. What? Now I'm hanging in the air again. Why am I? So what's this? This is a observatory again. Another observatory. Why am I struggling to? So that's an observatory. That second observatory. Normally you struggle to find them. Now I found 2 of them. And a planetary archive and a trading. What's here? Looks like another observatory. Was a secured thing, but it's not an abandoned structure. That's got lava eggs. Yeah, it's there's been a few people that's been complaining about this being such a grind of a mission. Because all I need now is an abandoned building and then I'm done. According to what I can see. This could be abandoned building. No, this is storage. That's storage. A lot of this expedition is exploring. You have to basically take your mech or pilgrim and start exploring. Somebody's space. And there's another thing, there's too many bases on this server. Because this whole expedition, doesn't matter who you are, placed off on one planet. So everybody is uploading their bases onto the server, meaning people are struggling with bases. Another base. And because where your ship spawned, where you have to operate, and like my ship spawned in somebody's base, and I had to claim an area outside where it overlapped to be able to build my base next to my ship. My base is literally 30 units to the north. My center point of my base. That's why I'm using that also as a reference, that Elias Alcon. That's just a shelter. Another trade. Normally you struggle to find those. I'm finding everything except what I want. I'm actually stunned. If I haven't previously got lava cores on this planet, I would have thought there was none. Communication tower. Well, that's the first time I found one of those. Is that just a cargo drop? Looks like it.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
We're still searching. I was literally thinking within 5 minutes we'll find one of those places, get the lava cores and be gone. This is now really taking long. And then that's annoying. It's trying to render something in, and it does as if I hit something. Luckily there's no damage or anything. This is a lot of... This is actually an ocean. Catches, you need to stay close to the ground when you do a session like this. I flew all the way to here. Final land here. And what can you tell me? Without anything. quantum computers, which was one of the things that I would have needed. Antimatter housing. Give me all 3 of that.
Product received.
And at least I didn't need to worry about that. This should be the same as mine. Yeah, nothing new there. And if I want to look at a different weapon. And this is also nice to look at. But yeah. I've got 90 slots, this is 11 slots, no thanks. Let's get our Minotaur in here and see if it can pick up something interesting around here. Resource depots and outpost. I don't think that's really what we wanted. Trading outpost. I don't know anymore. I think that's what we are our base. With the amount of bases on this planet, it's actually difficult to find yours. The icons at the top should have a white base, which I can't seem to find. That's a training outpost. Transmission tower. Well, for lack of anything else, let's block it to that. And try and get there. Most of it was I knew I had it and stuff, and I sold the stuff. This is my own fault, and I now need to try and find another lava course. Yeah, I'm just thinking that I was in that direction. Maybe I should just head for base and see if I can use their teleport system to get back to my base. But on the way there, I'm going to still look for lava cores. Because like I said, I'm so close. And I can't believe I can't find a abandoned base. And I'm finding everything in between. Another outpost, observatory. That's not abandoned. Like I said, I'm finding everything in between. That's what I really want. Shelter. A crashed freighter. Like I said, everything in between.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
The storm isn't bothering me anymore. Cargo drop. Nice to have, but I'm not going to be beneficial to me if I can find a lava course. Not observatory with storage. Yeah. Observatory with not storage, shelters, sorry. So luckily you don't use fuel when flying like this. You use fuel when you land. But landing pads negates that also. If you land on a landing pad, you negate your fuel usage. Where did all the abandoned structures go? And that gave me a bit of a fright. But those are freighters walking into space. There's a structure. What is it? Another observatory. then we start glitching again. Okay, we'll continue. To do something like on the ridge. I'm going to, well, let's rather do it on here. It doesn't want to land there. Lovely. Okay, let's land here then. I want to see if I use a scanner, if I can pick up something. Buried technology, stone crystals, safe beacon, houses. Do not constantly get attacked by creatures. Just stand on top of your ship. Nice. Alright. That's knowledge stones, very precious. Observatory. Unknown building. There. So we basically have to go to unknown buildings. So there's an unknown building here. Please don't be storage. Storage. Let's see if we can find another unknown building. The problem is now I'm landing and taking off, which of course uses resources. Subterranean relic. That's my base. Can't even mark it. Okay, fine. Okay, there it's locked in. That's literally now searching. That's all we're doing. I'm going a little bit too fast. Search like this. I'm going to do a straight flight towards my base. In the meantime, I'm going to try and scan and see if any abandoned structure comes in. That's now if I don't destroy my ship in the progress. Not that type of abandoned structure.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Yeah, that also means we need to keep flying low. That's an aerial. That's black. So yeah, bit annoying that I had the stuff and I sold it. But that's also a risk in these missions, these expeditions, that you could have. That's just shelters, yeah. You could have collected the resources that you needed, but you sold it for money so that you can buy other resources that you might also need. So, afterburners over the water. Because, yeah, those places won't be in the water. Just the trees, that's a bit of an issue because they keep spawning it right in front of you. Yeah, it's just the lava core that's now missing. That's tripping me out. Another shelter. Another shelter. Two shelters close to one another. With the storm clearing, we should be able to see a little bit further away. Maybe we can see one of the structures. The thing is, if we get back to my base, I still have to fly around. And I know there was a couple around my base. How far? Oh, 1 or 2 fields away. Yeah, it's another, what, 15 minutes to my base. A lot can happen in 15 minutes. We might be lucky enough to come across one of those abandoned structures. I'm just amazed that I'm struggling so much now. I think I'm going to land here again. Let's see if we can see any structures. Most damaged machinery, no structures. More shelters. Nice. Maybe that way. Yeah, it's being hidden by a safe beacon. But I don't know who safe beacon is. I didn't put down any safe beacons. That's not one of mine. I don't think it'll be here. But I'm not going to just assume. Still scanning. I'm actually amazed that I'm struggling so much now. And yeah, I've said it up about 50 times. There's another antenna. Ah, I clipped that tip.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Communication tower. Shelter. Thought on auto alone I should have run across one of those abandoned structures. Another observatory. Yeah, observatory, it's got a landing pad. Need to get closer to the ground. Tell me another observatory. Yeah, another one. Another building. Crates. Shelter. I need to actually look at my fuel also on my ship, but that I can do when I get to the destination. This is drop, cargo drop. Another shelter. Well, on an inhospitable planet like this, shelters will make sense. okay, everybody should be back from that. I just wish there was a more warning when the ads was going to start. But unfortunately there's no warning except if I look down at the chat boxes to see that the ads are coming in.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
No observatory. The planetary archive. Three minutes away from my base. This is really putting a damper on the conclusion. We wouldn't be over water. Or accelerate over water. I'm curious about the safe beacon. But yeah. What's the safe beacon for? Not a clue. Probably some sort of farm. But yeah, there's the base. Yeah, let's continue to our base, which is where exactly? That way. Less than a minute away now. I can't believe I'm struggling so much now. I'm so close to the end. there's our base. It's not even worthwhile to land. So what I want to do is, we had an abandoned structure right here somewhere. One that I raided. Now that resources should have spawned back in. And there was like 2 or 3 of them around here. And I only need 1. All we need is 1 of those abandoned structures. And then we'll be done within minutes. Seeing that I was at the base where the signal booster was sending me, let's see what it does if I trigger it again. Because I don't know. I triggered. So I actually went to one of the to the thing that it detected. What I detect now? Trading post. I don't want a trading post. And now it won't give me anything else. And I can pick it up and put it down. It won't work. Let's just do a quick Google search. Let's try it this way around. Not that one, that one. Space stations, I want to go to the space station. There's a cryptograph here. Planetary craft. Emergency cryptograph. You want these. And give me 3 of them. So make it 5. So the idea is that that might be a downed a ship or an abandoned structure. Let's hope for the latter. Now we should have oh, there it is. Hopefully we'll lock onto an abandoned structure. Distress signal detected. That direction. An hour away. That's an hour on foot, not by ship. By ship it's 1.5 minutes away. Hopefully it's not another alien that can't fix his own ship. Seconds. 30 seconds. Oh, 30 seconds. See how I had to climb. Then another shelter. We just flew past. Seconds. That looks yeah, this is a ship. What I was saying is we need to check this. I don't have uranium. Here's the guy walking around because his ship is broken, which I can't see. Offer to investigate. Not sure where your ship is, guy. Yeah, I think I found your problem. You don't have a ship. Yeah, so we didn't get that thing. Okay, so we have to fire off another one. That's why I bought 5 of them. Because I was fearing this. Distress signal detected. Over there. 5 hours away. Luckily I've got my ship here. But I'm using up all my fuel trying to find this. And it's out of fuel. There's the beacon.
Technology recharge.
Fuel. Why are you now looking upwards? Okay, and hopefully this time it's not another ship. It's another ship. I read this wrong. They may be located via exocraft signal boosters or a planetary chart distress signal. 12% chance of locating it. And again, I need to go there until it says location reached before I can fire off the next one. And hope the next one is observatory. Yeah. The higher you fly, the quicker you fly. That's not the observatory, that's a ship. Okay, apparently we can claim this ship. Well, let's claim it. Because that's just more resources for us. But it's not what we need.
Now protection falling.
And to fix that ship now, it's not worthwhile. Not going to even try to fix it. Okay, so my signal this time is this way.
Nobody else can do this job because they got too much feeling.
This is now all searching for that elusive what I call it, abandoned infrastructure. Last one. Can't use the chart. Similar structure already marked.
Now protection falling.
In other words, I need to go to one of those 4 structures that's on my right hand side to get this to stop. Let's grab the first one, that observatory. First of all, once I had stuff, I'll kick myself for it. At least this has a landing pad, so I don't need to use up all my resources. Destination right.
Storm clearing.
Okay, so next is trading post. I wonder if I can maybe I doubt these will give it to me. But like these guys that's coming in. They might have it.
Product received.
Give me one of that. Let's see if this guy has anything interesting. Nope. They might be locked to the traits. Because they're supposed to be different. And then the next thing would be it's the off-planet one. And then we've got that one there. This is actually getting repetitive and annoying. Look what I wanted. That was no waste of fuel. Destination reached. Let's see what this guy has. But I'm not hopeful. I've got an idea these are all locked. They're locked. Okay, so what's left? We should now be able to go here and activate that. Because the other is off-planet site and it's not an emergency beacon. Abandoned building detected. Great, that's exactly what we wanted. An hour, what's it, an hour something in, and at last we're getting an abandoned building. $20 away. In space we go. That was now infuriating. This is an abandoned building. You can see the towers are skewed and stuff. Derelict. But what's more important is these guys. Lava core. That is what we're after here. And remind him, get one egg, watch them fall through the earth and run to the next one. They will start chasing you.
Thermal protection falling.
So just keep on moving. If you keep doing this, I wouldn't say you won't get attacked. You have to now fall through the planet, but it'll be a lot less. And they're right up on me. I've got more than enough now as it is. Just doing this. Now we can go back to our ship. And they can't attack me in my ship. So
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
and it's repaired. And now we go. Ah, damn it. We need antimatter and warp cell.
Technology recharge.
There's the technology recharged. Warp to another system following the expedition route. That was literally all we needed to do. It took us an hour. So, station override is 900 credits. You see them running around, attacking the ship, but they're not doing any damage to the ship. So, now it's leave the initial system for the first time. Perform hyperdrive upgrade and then rendezvous. Then we're done. So, off we go. So we can now open up the map system and you can see the trail that they tell us to follow. One jump away. And there we go into hyperdrive. That's why it was so infuriating. We're so close to finish and we're stuck on lava course. And second to last expedition finish. Got there. Now I've got supreme upgrades and stuff. Now all the drive systems. Don't tell me. Object reach the secondary rendezvous point. It's on the map. The secondary rendezvous point is here. And we're nearing completion. We're basically minutes from done. My engines is getting very low. I might just make it. It went for a planet instead of the location. But very close. Again, approximate location. So from here, they're basically telling you to go and explore. Interesting. To where the actual location is. Now, that is probably it. So normally it's a big structure in the area. Well, a structure in the area rather. I think it's a big structure. This one is now, of course, nice and big. And so point saved. Second rendezvous point achieved. Globe master cryptograph, explicit decals, cryptograph banner, and the golden vector. So go into expeditions, finish it off, just claim it. Orange pastel plans, gold blue atlas, fireworks. Now I've learned all those plans. Go back in, finish the expedition off, claim the last reward. Cryptograph recorder.
Radiation protection falling.
When you come in, you should see all of these saying complete. Okay, so now we've got ads and I'm busy finishing up. I did not see the 5-second pop-up because I went quad surfing constantly. I wish I could set that much more, but unfortunately it can't be set higher. I'm just going to wait for everybody with the in the ants. Just going to wait another 10 seconds. That should be done. Okay, and everybody should be back. As I was saying when ads interrupted me, was you should see all of this is completed. Page 5 completed. So we basically are done with the expedition. So I can now go and pull in my ships. So I can go to my ship category. That is not it. That's the broken ship. You need to, and that is that is the problem, is you need to click there to finish the thing. I didn't even realize that. Nearly didn't claim it. So claim your free ship. And I got, yeah, make sure you claim. Expedition is over. And now I should be able to summon in the Gold Victor. And just for completion's sakes, there's my other ship. But that one was by accident and not really part of the expedition, but these two are. So when you're done, you get this ship. Can't even fly right. Gold Victor. Let's take off. And switch to camera mode. So we want the sun to be overhead. Let's say there. Want the sun? I move the sun. Apparently not. But yeah, that's the Gold Victor. Time of day, we can go and set the time of day. So let's set it to the, midday. And that's, like I said, the Gold Victor. But yeah, so that is the end of the expedition. And the last part was for me the most infuriating part, because it was literally an hour to find the lava course to finish up this expedition. Just because I went and salted the lava course that I found, not realizing that I needed it later. But this was also my first time running this expedition. So yeah. For now, that is all I'm going to here. That's going to be the end of the stream. But thanks for those watching. I'm going to write into somebody that I know, well, not personally, but another streamer that I know. That is not sure what he's doing. It's just chatting and reading messages. So let's write into them. And thanks for watching. Got a bit annoyed at the end, but at last we finished it. Until next time, cheers everybody.